Zulu North 2012 Summary. The content in this summary are activities we were doing up until and during the year 2012. Many things have changed since. Some the same, some tasks terminated, and also some new. This is the Zulu North 2012 summary posted to the World Council as a note to current Zulu activity in Canada. Executive background summary: October 2012 Zulu Nation North, similar to the union of the Universal Zulu Nation and the Kingsbridge Armory, providing a hip-hop cultural museum as well as community recreational and educational services. Zulu North Stylordz chapter has been in the position for some time now, establishing a resource center for all others to build on. In the past, due to the general lack of interest about Zulu Nation among people, particularly in Canada, one of the first goals was to create a spreading interest and awareness of the Zulu Nation as well as real hip-hop. The Zulu North headquarters is situated in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, a city closer to the US border by several ports, as well as close to Toronto, placing it at the center point between other key cities in southern Ontario. Having assembled key individuals with their recognized companies and history, TRX, V, capital architect of the Stylordz network and founder of Zulu North, is the central director of operations. As for other regions, such as Toronto, projects dealing with similar issues are now in the works. 2012. Participants: Zulu member J Rebel of the Supernatural's crew, organizers of Manifesto and LIFE. In early 2012 TRX, V gave Tech the Montrealist and Maya Babylon the green light to conduct a chapter in the Montreal region. In Vancouver, 2 members have been promoting Zulu Nation to locals for now, while the main and other branches of Zulu Nation North in the above-mentioned cities coordinate and sync. Stylordz, an incubator offering a large venue of training in expressive urban culture, fulfillment of arts such as training individuals in all elements of hip-hop, both in hip-hop philosophy and practical application, specializing and personalizing the fifth or zero element of hip-hop culture for over 20 years. Talent Scout, production and esoteric arts are among the main teachings available through Stylordz. Scatterbox Media, page 5 of 9. CanWeb TV, the first internet streaming company before YouTube and any other related live television like production online, was CanWeb TV. The first ever international broadcast on the internet was launched by CanWeb TV in February 2003. The first live interview on February 15, 2003 was with TRX, V of Stylordz. Later in 2003 the Canadian government CRTC stopped CanWeb TV from broadcasting without proper licensing. The issue was that there was no such license existing for the internet. Broadcasts were continued until CanWeb TV was restrained from broadcasts, ultimately leading to its closing. YouTube was created 2 years later. Eventually the Canadian government decided that a license was not required for internet broadcasts. The interview with TRX v Stylordz is still available on the internet to be viewed. As of now, CanWeb TV has acquired several broadcast licenses, both national and international TV and radio. TRX v connected with the originator of what would be called CanWeb TV in 2002. Gibson Community Centre. Gibson Community Centre is a multi-faith registered non-profit Canadian federally licensed ministry. The purpose and goals are to help families and individuals escape from a downward trend involving drugs, alcohol, uncontrolled and other addictions, to gain a better standard of living in their own individual community. We believe by supporting each other and directing goals which are obtainable, each and everyone can change their own community for the better. Counseling, individually and in group sessions, is made available for individuals, families as a whole and children. Through community partners and associations, alternatives are offered to take the place of destructive behavior or lifestyles leading to a destructive end. MC Law Corp MLC offers legal information assistance for any client, member, or those in association. FX Inc., a skilled DJ as well as a teacher, offers vocal artist direction, coaching, voice lessons, beat production and recording of their music. DJSR events, as well as technical solution finding. Page 6 of 9. Adaptive Productions, specializing in film and audio work, as well as technical solution and support in digital and computer items, software and hardware. Stonewall, a Canadian acting agency representing ACTRA and non-union performers for film and television since 1996. Example movies: Total Recall 2, Resident Evil, Honey, Four Brothers, etc. Entertainment Group, we offer support for preparation, rendering products, advertising, distribution, a cumulative umbrella of all said companies working in tandem with each other. Closing comments: October 2012 remarks: the center was purchased in May 2009 and was a dilapidated building that had not been used in many years. Through the help of private contractors and community volunteers, including the above stated companies, it is what it is today. While the center is not completed, the facilities have been well used. Offering used clothes, used furniture to the down and out who are restarting their lives, free community events and dinners. In order to go further and achieve the goals that have been set out to achieve, we need financial and volunteer help. We will proceed to continue regardless of any obstacle, financially or otherwise, but we still seek help from any potential donor partners and or investors with interest in this project from anywhere in the world. Just like the Kingsbridge Armory Zulu venture, we to experience restrictions of our activities through governmental forces. Our project is not funded by local, provincial, or federal government. It is funded by us and those who desire to see true education and entertainment brought forward, as well as brothers and sisters doing well in today's world. We would appreciate an original Zulu member to visit us sometime to conduct a survey of the total operation here in Canada. Anything after the summary date in 2012 you can find elsewhere. Google Stylordz both for information and video links. Many of our services are still operative. TRXV Stylordz, capital architect of the Stylordz Hip Hop Network / Zulu North. 0 Point Elements.